Okay, so let's play. What's longest engine? Which engine do you think is going to win?
Team Blue.
Trophy Thomas, Thomas and the Jet Engine, Neon Thomas.
Team Black.
Daddy Diesel, Turbo Diesel, Hero of the Wheels.
Team Yellow.
Flip, Busy as a Bee James, Stephen the Walk.
Team Red.
Flynn, Young Bao, James.
Team Pink.
Harvey, Ashima, Nia.
Team Mean, Green, Lean, and Steam.
Henry, Double Pussy, Gator.
Ooh, Black. Which black engine are you going to have? Hero of the Rails. Oh, Team Purple Pink.
Come on. This.
Nia.
Trade.
And Liam and Veronica are going to trade? Okay. Hero of the Rails. Glow in the dark Nia.
Let's go.
They're off, and here they come, and here they... Oh, and it looks like Hero is pushing on Nia. Will it be enough to actually push her all the way off and into the... Oh! Hero wins! And Hero from Japan defeats Nia of Africa. Red! Which of the red engines are you going to pick, Veronica? Young Bao. Nice. Ooh, blue. Team Thomas. You're going with Thomas? Oh, what? Young Bao versus Trophy Thomas. Okay then.
Let's go.
They're off, and here they come, and it is a war. And what's going to happen? Oh, it looks like Trophy Thomas. Yeah, he gets a big push, and he has Young Bao. What's happening here? What an odd pairing. It looks like it's barely caught up there. Oh, but here they go, and Trophy Thomas wins. Trophy Thomas, fast as a lightning bolt, defeats Young Bao. Green. Team Lean, Mean, Green, Steam. Gerald, are you picking Gator? Purple Pink. Harvey or Ashima. I don't know what that means.
Harvey.
I think I know what that means. Veronica has Gator from the mainland, and William has Harvey with that helpful hook. Are we ready? Go! They're off, and here comes Gator as Harvey meets him. Oh, looks like Harvey's getting defeated on this time. Wow, what a big dive. I would have thought Harvey won that one.
Yeah, me too.
And Gerald, better known as Gator, moves on to the next round. Yellow! Team Yellow, our only team that hasn't raced yet. Which one do you want?
None.
Are you being silly, girl?
Yeah.
Fill up! Purple Pink again? That's the third time you got that color. At least you're happy about it. Okay, I think kids decided to trade, so Veronica will have Ashima and Liam will have Philip.
Go.
They're off, and here they come, and wow, Ashima looks very aggressive, and yes, Ashima is pushing Philip the box cap. Nobody would have expected this. Oh, what's happening? Oh, misses it completely, and Ashima stops.
Because she got turned off.
How did that happen? There she goes. And Ashima showing how great she is by actually staying dry. Red. Oh, Flynn. Yellow.
Ooh, finally I get to choose this guy.
Steven. Fiery Flynn, Dad's least favorite engine. Versus Steven the Rocket. Are you guys ready? Go! They're off, and here they come, and Steven looks very aggressive, and he proves to be very aggressive as he's pushing Flynn, and he eliminates Flynn. Hooray! Daddy's happy! And Steven the Rocket, once again, proves why he's king of the railway. There we go. Blue! Which Thomas do you want, my dear? Ooh, Thomas in the jet engine.
You not that one. I want this one.
Oh, you want that one? You want Neon Thomas? Which Thomas?
No, this one. No, this one. No, this
Pick one. Pick one. Neon Thomas. Yellow.
Oh!
This is a B. James. Hey, what happened? I have an idea.
What?
Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
Hey, there we go. Look at Thomas. Oh, look at these two. This is ridiculous. Glow in the dark Thomas versus busy as a jet engine James. Go! Here they come. Here's Thomas as he's going to meet on James. It looks like James is getting the better of him as he's pushing on. Oh, he stalled Thomas. Will anything happen here? I think it's because James is lifted up off the top there. Oh, there he goes. He got a little bit there. Thomas is fighting, but what? Look, wait, stop. They completely stopped. Okay, we're gonna have to re-race. Go! Here they go, and it will be James and Thomas, and they've stopped. What is going on here? Push Thomas. Oh, there he goes. It's Thomas. I just touched him a bit. Oh no! Oh, and what's Skip doing in there? Ooh. And in the weirdest match ever, it looks like glow-in-the-dark Thomas is going on to the next round.
Spin a wheel and make a deal.
Blue. Looks like your choice is busy as a bee, Thomas. Oh, and green. Henry or Percy, which one do you choose, William? Henry?
I am a hen.
Henry, ready to go.
Yeah.
Busy as a bee, Thomas. Set, go! They're off, and busy as a bee comes on. Here's Henry, and it looks like, whoa! Thomas is getting aggressive, and he is pushing. Oh, but Henry's pushing back now. What could happen here? And it looks like it's going to go all the way in. Henry somehow turned that around. I don't know what happened there. Henry makes it to the next round. Oh, black. Which one of these diesels is going to race? Turbo Diesel. Red. Looks like it's James. Turbo Diesel and James.
Go!
And here comes Turbo Diesel, looking kind of slow actually as James gets on him. Oh, but it looks like Diesel has James lifted up, and he's getting very aggressive. Will it be enough to... Oh, James and Diesel take the plunge. Turbo Diesel wins. And our last race of the first round shows Dirty Diesel taking on Turbo Percy. They're off, and here comes Percy as he's turboing through as Diesel meets... Oh, yeah. Looks like Turbo Percy. These turbo engines are really doing very well. But Diesel misses, and Percy takes the dive. That's no good. After the first round, it looks like Team Red has been eliminated while Team Green is leading. Green. Oh, Percy. Blue.
Blue is bamboo on you, Blue.
Well, here's a classic battle. That was not a classic battle anymore. Trophy Thomas versus Turbo Speed Percy. Are we ready?
No.
They're off, and here comes Turbo Speed Percy as he meets up with Thomas. Oh, looks like Turbo Speed has taken the high ground, and he will get Thomas, and they go for the plunge. Turbo Percy makes it on to the next round. Yellow. I think I know we're gonna pick.
Sam.
Green. Do you want Gator? King of the Rails versus Tail of the Brave. Go, they're off, and here comes Gerald down the track with Steven. Oh, wow, Steven overtakes him. He's gonna push Gator, and Gator goes back to the swamp. Steven the Rocket doing very well today. Green. I think I know who you're gonna pick. Black.
I'm black as a map.
Oh yeah. Looks like we're in for a tender bender. Hero of the Rails versus Henry, the green engine. Are we ready? Go! They're off, and here comes Henry as he meets up with Hero, and it looks like, whoa, looks like Henry, the big green engine, is going to be winning this, and it is, all over for Hero. Henry making it on to the next round. Wow. Oh, black. Turbo Diesel definitely has an advantage here today with... Blue. Looks like it's Neon Thomas. And Ashima's eliminated at this point, guys. Maybe she'll come back and race the winner. But right now, it's the story of these two engines that have never raced each other ever before, ever. Thomas looks a little cheery, ready to go. And Turbo Diesel with the lightning bolt. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Go, they're off. Here comes Diesel, and wow, he gets up at top. You know, he's not going as fast as Thomas is, but he is definitely getting more aggressive. Oh, what happened? Oh, no. Oh, man. And Thomas goes. We're going to save him from the big splash. Diesel was winning, but he got eliminated, which puts Neon Thomas in the final four. And here they are, the final four. Two greens, a blue, and a yellow. We'll have the best friends face off against each other. and then we'll have these two tender engines go against each other. What do you think?
Great.
Good stuff. Thomas has been doing very well today, but I think Turbo Speed Percy's gonna end that. Are we ready?
Go.
They're off, and here comes Turbo Speed Percy, but oh, Thomas getting more aggressive, but oh, look at this, Turbo Speed Percy has an edge up on him, and it is over for Neon Glow in the Dark Thomas. Turbo Speed Percy goes on to the very finals, but to see who he's up against, we're gonna go on a tender bender. Stephen, King of the Railway, versus Henry, King of the Big Green Engines.
Go.
They're off. Stephen now taking up, and oh wow, he is just overpowering Henry. Henry got a little bit of a snag there, but overall, it looks like Stephen goes on. The final matchup to determine who the world's strongest engine will be Turbo Speed Percy versus Stephen, the Rocket. Which one do you want to be, William? King of the Railway himself, the Rocket, versus one of the best designed engines ever, Turbo Speed Percy.
Go.
They're off, and here they come, and it looks like Stephen, and oh wow, what an aggressive fight. Stephen goes, oh no, unreal, unreal. Percy down on the ground, Stephen off to the side. We'll save him from getting splashed because he has moved on and earned that crown to win World's Strongest Engine. Stephen is the big winner and wins World's Strongest Engine, but we took out Ashima before. Do you want to have one final race to see if Ashima can defeat Stephen?
Yeah.
Let's try it. Stephen, already been crowned World's Strongest Engine, versus Ashima of India, the upstart. Are you ready?
Go.
Oh, they're off, and Stephen just being so powerful. And oh, wow, what's he doing? He has a lift. That looked like a tie almost.
Well, I saw Shima hit the ground first.
Okay, we'll just say Ashima got eliminated. No splashies. Stephen, the Rocket, Liam's favorite Trackmaster engine, defends his crown and is still world's strongest engine.
Yay!
Welcome, race fans, to the Sodor Superstation Speedway. Hey, William, who are we racing today? We're racing every single one of our Thomases to see who the fastest Thomas is.
Yes.
Can you name them? I can't name them all.
Thomas.
Just kidding.
Everyone pick your favorite. Thomas comes to Sodor, Jungle Thomas, Glow in the Dark Thomas, Trophy Thomas, Real Steam Thomas, Jet Engine Thomas, Escape from the Scrapyard Thomas, Remote Control Thomas, Wings Thomas,
Whoa, he's gone.
Crash. I'm in the water, help me.
Oh, he's back.
Superstation Thomas, Potency Thomas, Neon Thomas, Thomas and the Monkey Palace Thomas, Steelworks Thomas, Fireball Thomas, Hurricane Thomas, Turbo Thomas. I'm tired of saying Thomas. Crash and Repair Thomas,
This is Jungle Turbo Thomas.
Dirty Thomas, Streamline Thomas, Glow in the Dark Thomas, Racing Thomas.
Is this Twister Tornado Thomas? Okay, William, I think you pick one, I pick one, and we race.
I pick Black.
You go with Steelworks, and I'm gonna go with this one. Streamline. Streamline Thomas versus Steelworks Thomas.
Yeah. Let's go.
They're off, and it looks like, oh, Streamline Thomas going really slow, but Steelworks Thomas coming down fast. Will he go through? He runs it, and he's, oh, wins! Looks like you're eliminated there, Streamline. Talk about escaping from the Steelworks, folks. Thomas is our first guy to go to the second round. Next race in the Sea of Thomases, who do you want?
Okay, I'll just go with Thomas.
Hey, you know what? Let's get that guy. Let's get the plain Thomas, and I want to race him against Jet Engine Thomas.
Okay, they're both Thomas.
Thomas in the Jet Engine versus Thomas the Jet Engine. Set, go. They're off, and these people, oh, that's no plane for him, and they're pretty much even as they're going to come down here, but it looks like Thomas the Jet Engine is going in. He goes on to win. Time to catch a plane because Thomas the Jet Engine moves on to the next round. Veronica, do you want to race one of these Thomases?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite? Real Steam Thomas.
I'm gonna pick this one.
Oh, Trophy. Real Steam Sodor Search and Rescue Center Thomas versus Ziggy Stardust Trophy Thomas. You like Thomas? Who do you think's gonna win? Thomas. Oh, okay, good pick, honey. Ready, set, Go! They're off, and it looks pretty evenly matched as they come around the bend. Oh no, it's Trophy Thomas that's definitely ahead as he's going down, and he wins! Trophy Thomas! And he doesn't even go to the popcorn, Real Steve Thomas! Oh man, look at this! David Bowie Thomas, what happened? Ground control to Major Tom. It is Trophy Thomas going to the next round. Are you gonna pick a Thomas? Are you picking a Thomas, Josephine?
Let's go pick a
Come
Thomas.
on, let's go pick a Thomas. Who's gonna pick? You pick one.
Oh, this one.
Oh, you got this one. Oh, Josie picked another one. Are you picking two Thomases?
Oh,
Glow in the Dark Thomas versus, I think this is Twister Tornado Thomas. Set. Go! They're off, and here they go. And it looks like Neon Thomas in the distance. Yeah, he's definitely ahead. As he's going down, and he goes off and sets off the fireworks and into the popcorn. And Twister Thomas says, Neon Thomas. This guy's a really fast guy. He might take it all. Next two. Veronica.
This one.
Veronica picks.
This one.
Thomas
for
comes to Sodor.
Crash and
Crash and
special.
repair.
Yeah.
Crash and repair. Thomas comes to Sodor versus Crash and repair Thomas. They're off, and it looks like evenly matched, but maybe. Oh wow, this is very evenly matched. Who's gonna go first? It looks like Crash and repair Thomas, and he does crash. Oh my goodness gracious. He's a little bit disheveled over this, but he goes on. Thomas seems a little surprised that he beat Thomas.
Oh, Josie, are you?
Oh, you got this one? You picked Jungle Thomas?
I'm going against my sister.
And here's a couple of engines that will run through the jungle as Jungle Thomas takes on Turbo Jungle Thomas. Go! They're off, and it looks like Turbo Thomas living up to his namesake. Wow, he's ahead. And he's going, what a great race. What's going to happen? And it is Turbo Thomas, but in the end, wow, did you see that? Turbo Thomas made it through first and set off the fireworks. But I think it was Jungle Thomas that went over first in a little burst of speed at the end. Who do you think is going to be the next racer here on Thomas? This is like a totally Thomas Sodor Superstation Speedway. Wow, look at all those tank engines lined up. Whoa, she picked one. I don't even know which one. Oh, it's Turbo Thomas, and he's going to space. Josie, are you going to pick one? Which one you... Oh, look at this. She says this one. I don't know his name yet, though. I'll learn it later. Or maybe this guy. Or maybe the camera. Maybe this guy. I think she's picking Muddy Thomas. Turbo Boost Thomas versus Muddy Thomas. Go! They're off, and it looks like Turbo Thomas is moving up just a little bit ahead, and he is. He's going ahead, he's going through, and he makes it through the finish and goes through before Dirty Thomas must have some mud in his cogs. Oh, Turbo Thomas. Josephine, does he go on to the next round?
William versus
Fireball.
William is picking Fireball Thomas?
I'm gonna pick the Crazy Monkey Thomas.
Oh, Monkey Thomas, Monkey Palace. I think this is like a season 22 battle as Thomas and the Monkey Palace takes on Fireball Thomas. Set, go! They're off. Oh, and it's a tricky. Oh, but look at this guy, Thomas and the Monkey Palace. He has no problems going through and going on as Fireball Thomas gets burnt in the end. Womp, womp, womp. Well, no monkeying around for this Thomas as Thomas and the Monkey Palace on to the next round. Do you like that one? Did you pick that one? You? No? Yeah? Oh, who's that? Oh, this is Neon, Glow in the Dark Thomas.
To choose this plain looking one.
Oh, that's Remote Control Thomas.
Oh.
Remote Control Thomas taking on Glow in the Dark Thomas. Go! They're off, and it looks like, in the distance, it looks like very evenly matched. Oh, Remote Control Thomas is definitely going ahead, and he goes on to win. Remote Control Thomas making it on to the next round. We're getting pretty low here on the first round. I wonder which Thomases are left.
Choose
Oh,
one.
Josie picks that one? Which one was it? This is Twister Thomas. This is Boat and Sea Thomas with the seagulls. So we have Tornado Thomas, and he's taking on Boat and Sea Thomas. These guys are both recently released. Go! And it looks like Boat and Sea Thomas slightly ahead as he comes around the bend, and I think it will continue to be Boat and Sea Thomas as he goes down in the race, and he goes on to the next round as Tornado Thomas gets the wind knocked out of him. Well, he's got the luck of the seagulls as Boat and Sea Thomas makes it on to the next round. 2 more races in the first round. We're gonna have our next race. Who's gonna pick a Thomas engine here? Oh, Liam picked one. I didn't see which one. Racing Thomas. Oh, and this is another Sparky Thomas?
Josie,
I think this is Racing Thomas and this is Superstation Thomas. Interesting race. We'll see which one of these Thomases will make it on to the next round. Ready, set, go. They're off and extra slow. Oh my goodness. Superstation Thomas. Racing Thomas, though, seems to be doing very well. He'll be going down racing through, and he knocks it through and goes on to the next round. At Superstation Thomas mows his own down, folks, and I think he'll pick this time. And Racing Thomas races his way on to the next round. And in our final first round race, it's Escape from the Scrapyard Thomas versus Glow in the Dark. Is this, yeah, this is Glow in the Dark Thomas, isn't it? I don't know who you guys are picking, but I'm gonna pick Glow in the Dark Thomas. I think he's gonna win. Escape from the Scrapyard?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens. Ready?
Yeah.
Go! They're off. It looks like Neon Thomas, yeah, definitely ahead. Oh no, what happened? Oh, Escape from the Scrapyard Thomas couldn't do enough to escape. Look at Neon Thomas, he is hit up there. What's going on with this guy? Oh, what a cuckoo race, as neither of the engines actually make it into the peanuts, but looks like Neon Thomas does make it to the next round.
He has a peanut to eat.
He's not an elephant, folks. This is turning out to be an interesting race, as everybody in the second round ends up being a Thomas. Interesting to note, both Neon Thomases, Glow in the Dark Thomases, and both Turbo Boost Thomases have made it on to the second round. Veronica, who do you, oh, are you picking him? It looks like Liam is gonna end up picking...
I
is that
really
Boat C.
punched
Thomas?
him.
Hey, look, Boat C. Thomas has birds on the side, and this guy thinks he's a jet plane. I think these guys are gonna fly down the track. Go! And they're off, and it looks like the guy who thinks he's a plane is beating the guy who thinks he's gone to the birds. As Jet Engine Thomas does go past, and Boat C. Thomas is floating away. And Thomas of the Jet Engine is the first guy to make it into the third round. Next race, who's it gonna be, folks? Can Daddy pick one?
Yeah, Daddy pick one.
You know who I think is going to be the ultimate winner? Is this Glow in the Dark Thomas. So I'm picking him right now.
What?
Josie, do you want to race to Dad? There's no beating Dad, you.
That
You want that one?
This one?
Crash and Repair Thomas? Crash and Repair Thomas versus 1980s Neon Thomas. Go! They're off, and definitely Neon Thomas. Whoa! Well ahead at this point as he's going down. Sets off the fireworks and falls off the tracks. He gets the checkered flag. It was a good run for Crash and Repair Thomas, but he's feeling a little left out now as Neon Thomas goes on to the next round. Look at all these Thomases in a nice row. Which one do you want, Veronica?
The regular one.
Oh, you want that Glow in the Dark Thomas?
And Mama chooses
Oh, yes, Trophy Thomas.
my favorite.
Oh,
Trophy Thomas versus regular Neon Thomas. Go, they're off, and here it goes. Wow, what an even race. What's going to happen here? This is incredibly... Oh, wow. Whoa, these Neon Thomases just keep falling off the track. I thought Trophy Thomas was going to be a big winner, but he is eliminated. What is with these Neon Thomases falling off the track at the end? That's my question. This is another Jungle Beetle Battle Paddle with Turbo Boost Jungle Thomas taking on Thomas from Thomas and the Monkey Palace. Whoa, they're off, and it is going to be a very tight race. Look at this, as they're almost neck and neck. What is that race? Who's going to win? Unbelievable, what happened there? What a huge upset as Turbo Boost Jungle Thomas loses to Thomas and the Monkey Palace. Two more races in the second round. Who's going to make it on? Who are they going to race? Josephine, are you going to pick one? Oh, good job. She picks Turbo Boost Thomas. And Veronica goes against... Oh, is that Racing Thomas? Racing Thomas versus Turbo Boost Thomas. I know who I'm picking. Go, they're off, and Turbo Boost Thomas, wow, he is well ahead as he races down the track and goes over the fireworks, and Racing Thomas doesn't race. And Josephine picks another winner as Turbo Boost Thomas goes on to the third round now. It's the final race of the second round as Remote Control Thomas takes on Thomas from the Steelworks. Woo! Go! And I think Remote Control is going to do very well here, but it looks like very evenly matched as they come around the corner. Remote Control slightly ahead. Will it be enough to set off the fireworks? And it is, as the checkered flag goes to Remote Control Thomas. 6 engines remain here in the semi-finals. Remote Control Thomas. Thomas that thinks he's a jet plane. Neon Thomas. The other Neon Thomas. They have the same face, those guys. No wonder they're so fast. Turbo Boost Thomas. And Thomas and the Monkey Palace. Guys, who are we going to pick? What's going to race? Who's
I'm gonna
going to
race
go?
this guy.
Oh, Jet Plane Thomas. And they're going up against... Oh, Turbo Boost Thomas.
Yeah.
Turbo Boost Thomas and Thomas that thinks he's actually a jet plane. This should be an interesting race. Go! They're off! And it looks like in the background, it looks like Turbo Boost Thomas is slightly ahead as he goes through. And we'll get the checkered flag as Plane Thomas has a plane to catch. Well, if you pick Turbo Boost Thomas, you're in good shape as he's the first guy to make it into the finals.
I choose this guy.
I will choose Monkey
Wow,
Man.
interesting. Remote Control Thomas versus Thomas and the Monkey Man. This is going to be an interesting race. Go! They're off. Come on, Remote Control Thomas. But it looks like Thomas from the Monkey Palace is slightly ahead. The Lokomotiva Thomas, oh wow, and he gets eliminated again. No more monkeying around for Thomas and the Monkey Palace. And our last race of this semifinal pits the Neon Thomases against each other, green versus red. And these guys are gonna make the superstation just glow. Glow, glow, Thomas. Ready, set, glow! They are off, and it looks like Thomas Red and Thomas Green are very close. Let it go! Whoa! I thought Thomas Red was going to do it, but Thomas Green goes on. And we have an awkward situation here in the final. Thomas in the Monkey Palace, Turbo Boost Thomas, and Green Glow in the Dark Neon Thomas have all made it, but there's 3 engines remaining, which means we're going to have to do a double elimination. All 3 engines will race against each other. For the first race, let's have Monkey Palace Thomas go against Glow in the Dark Thomas. Pick your winner, folks. Go! They're off as Thomas in the Monkey Palace comes around strong, but it looks like Glow in the Dark Thomas very close ahead. What a close race, but Thomas in the Monkey Palace ahead by a little bit. An incredibly close race. Thomas in the Monkey Palace ahead by a hair. So Neon Thomas will go up against Turbo Boost Thomas, and we'll see what happens here. Go! Turbo Thomas and Neon Thomas, another very close race. Looks like Turbo Thomas is ahead slightly. Oh, unreal! Turbo Thomas fell down at the last second as the checkered flag goes to Neon Thomas. Neon Thomas is 1 win, 1 loss. If Monkey Palace Thomas defeats Turbo Boost Thomas in this race, the Monkey Palace will be the ultimate winner. Go! They're off, and here comes Turbo Boost Thomas as he's slightly ahead, but if Monkey Thomas and Monkey Palace Thomas, oh, unreal! What an absolutely unbelievable outcome as Sir Topham Hatt presents the trophy to today's big winner, Thomas from Thomas and the Monkey Palace, as Dad's pick, Neon Green Thomas, comes in second, and Turbo Boost Thomas comes in third overall.
Hey guys, click here to watch another video and click here to subscribe to our channel. Bye!